Good evening, friends. My name is Abhijit, and I welcome you all on my YouTube channel ASFIN. Today, we will be discussing about how Nifty and Bank Nifty have performed on Friday, that is 7th of January, and how Nifty and Bank Nifty will be performing tomorrow, that is 10th of January, Monday. But before we look at Nifty and Bank Nifty, let's look at the world indices. If you look at the European markets, Germany, France, and UK, these three markets comprises of the European indices, and these are trading majorly in red because of the rising COVID cases. China and US are also trading in red because of the rising COVID cases and increase in the bond yield. If you look at the Nifty, I'll be explaining you how price action works. Here, as you can see, the Nifty has formed a negative channel and Nifty has been coming down. It made a bottom of 16,400 and from 16,400 it started going up. Now it has created a W-shaped pattern, which is a confirmation that Nifty is going up, and the confirmation came at 17,600 level. I'll be explaining you how things work on chart. Let me show you the levels. Here, as you can see, I have created a line, and here you can see a W-shaped pattern has been formed, and it was over 17,590 to 17,600. Now let's look at the 15-minute chart to look at what were the support and resistance in the previous trading session and how Nifty and Bank Nifty will be trading in next session. If you look at Nifty, here Nifty started the day in the range of 17,800. It went up to 17,900, which was the resistance for the Friday's trading session. From that resistance, it respected the resistance beautifully and came down to test the another support, which was 17,700. Then from 17,700 it again took a support and went up to 17,800 level. So on a daily chart, Nifty has formed a doji candle. Doji candle represents an uncertainty in the market. So let me show you how doji candle looks like. Just a second. If you can see over here, the upper body and the lower body is almost equivalent and the market closes somewhere in the middle. So for tomorrow, the first support would be 17,680 to 17,700 if the Nifty opens flattish and starts moving in the downward range. The second support will be 17,590 to 17,600. If the Nifty opens gap up, because there is a possibility of Nifty opening gap up because SGX Nifty has closed in the range of 17,925, which is a upward movement of 68 points. If the Nifty opens somewhere around 17,900 and started moving further up, then the first resistance would be 17,920 to 940 and the second resistance would be 18,010 to 18,030. And if the Nifty breaks these two resistances as well, then the final resistance would be 18,120 to 18,130. If you look at the option chain, 18,000 is the major call writing zone, which will act as a major resistance in this week. But for tomorrow's trading session, 17,800 is also looking as a major support along with 17,900. When we talk about fresh put writing which is happening, it is happening at 17,500 level. We have seen fresh put writing happening at 17,600 level as well. So for tomorrow's trading session, 17,600 to 17,900 would be the trading range, and for this week 17,500 to 18,000 would be the trading range. When we look at Bank Nifty has also formed a channel. Let me just quickly draw it for you. So Bank Nifty was comparatively weaker than Nifty and it came up to level of 34,000. Starting from the range of 41,500, it came up to 34,000 level, and we saw a huge correction in banking stocks. But now it has started going up and it has picked the momentum. The momentum now which is picked is much more than the Nifty. Now in a few trading sessions, in the last few trading sessions, we have seen that Bank Nifty is supporting the Nifty, Now if we look at the resistances on a 1-day chart, we can easily see that the Nifty and the Bank Nifty both are moving upside, and in the last previous trading session the Bank Nifty has also formed a doji candle. Let's look at the 15 minutes chart to check how Nifty and Bank Nifty has performed. In the previous trading sessions we discussed that if the Bank Nifty opens gap up and it moves slightly upwards, then the first resistance would be 17,800 to 17,850. This level was not respected by Bank Nifty and it broke the 17,800 to 850 level even in the first candle, and then it went up to 17,000 38,850 range. It corrected from there 38,150 and it went up to 37,600, which was the support. Okay, and from there it again went up and closed in the range of 37,750 level. Now for tomorrow, if Bank Nifty opens gap up, then the first resistance will be 37,800 to 850. The second resistance would be 38,130 to 38,150, and the third resistance would be 38,450 to 38,500 level. If Bank Nifty starts trading lower, then the first correction would come in at 37,600 to 37,650 level. This will be the first support, and if this support is broken, then 37,100 to 150, and then 36,800 to 850 would be the second level. If you look at the option chain, 38,000 is the major call writing zone. So for tomorrow, 38,000 would be the major resistance. When we talk about the support, 37,500 is the major put writing zone. So we can expect the Bank Nifty moving in the range of 37,500 to 38,000 tomorrow. Talking about the FII and DII activity on the previous trading sessions, the FII was net buyers of 496 crores and DII were the net sellers. Since FIIs were buyers, we can expect Nifty and Bank Nifty to move slightly upwards. So that's all for today, my friends. If you like my video, please like and subscribe to the channel, share it with your family and friends. If you want live market recommendations and stock recommendations, then please subscribe to my Telegram channel. The link will be given in the description below. Thank you.